Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Fruit Simulator 25. You can get yourself here at socksmadepeoplesexy.net/games or .ish.io. Free as a bee. Get it, love it, slap it. You know how to do it. Rika? Oh, Rika's ready to fight. Rika's ready to fight today. What are you gonna beat up today? Oh, I'm in front of that bottom die there. I can't. Let's just go a little bit for now. We'll shrink ourselves a little bit here. So as you may notice, I'm streaming again today. Nothing other than that is new here. I'm 2 days away from the big 750 streams in a row. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta get to 1,000, right? Made it this far. What's up, buh? How's it going, buh? Bo. Bo is here, everybody. That might be me down there, though I had to shrink myself a little bit. And we got in front of the die. But, that may be me. Hello, everybody. I got, courtesy of Cooler SK. Sent me these yesterday just to check it out. What a pal. Post finishing the adventure of Big Ass, I'm probably gonna try some Eye of the Commando again. I don't know why that one took me a second there. I was like, is that one of them? Did we do the thing? Not yet. I know, Rika, I know. It's in there. It's the dawn of a new day. We got our own PNG tubing going on now. Who would have thought? So, we're going to continue the adventures of Big Ass today. Been a few days. I've been on that XCOM again, which I've been loving. Slanesh is a lot of fun. But we're going to do that guard-only run next time. Gonna be a lot of fun as well. Well, it's the guard show. We're gonna do lasgun only and manage to make it to the end. We're gonna have so many like Hellhammer las cannons on our side. That's gonna be like our main weapon for most of our people. Fire! But that's gonna be a fun run. As I recall, Big Ass was in front of the ice cave, so we're gonna have a load of fun trying to get through the ice cave without dying. You know it, you know it, you know it, you know it. There we go. Bum bum bum. Goodness gracious. Gracious goodness. Popping up around here. Look at me staring at them tragic fates all tragically. How tragic. Sadoko, who knows that laugh, is so funny every time she does it. I don't know why it's really funny on, like when a 10-year-old does that laughing cackle. But it's so funny. This show's great. You should watch it immediately. Like, quit your jobs. Quit what you're doing. Go watch Higurashi When They Cry. The older anime, not the newer one. Or I may send out Dolores Claiborne to, not Dolores Claiborne, goodness gracious. Her from Misery, and I'm gonna break your ankles, essentially. I mean, hey. Sometimes you gotta break some ankles to, you know, get your point across. Ankles? Don't need them. Break them, bust them. We're at the ice cave. I know we're like level 30 already? Question mark? We did a hell of an Agama grind. We're in the 20s somewhere, at least. It's been a few days. But once we get the floater, everything's gonna become quite a bit easier. Because then Brugge is a good excuse to binge watch a few shows. It's true. Once we go to the ice cave, get the floater, then we can go get the protect ring and the ribbon, thus making our warrior pretty much immune to everything except for the 1 in 256 chance or whatever that it can happen anyway. But pretty much there. And then we can dominate. What's up, Poncho? The barely animated, thank you. I had to make myself really tiny at the moment or else I'd be in the way of the dice, but after that, we'll make them a little bit bigger. Going on, Poncho? So I don't know what overcame me last night, but I started watching The Blacklist. I was intrigued. Oh, that's a triple-double. By what's-his-face? That's James Spader? Is the lead? And I kid you not, in the very first episode, the main antagonist of it has the Nipah virus. I almost again just started busting out laughing because it's so ridiculous. I could not believe it. Yeah. Like, I could not believe it. Freaking roll the damn dice myself. Fair enough, fair enough. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. The pilot episode's the Nipah virus. It's all fate at this point. It's just all fate. The show's good so far, though. I watched a couple episodes, but I like it. Freaking Nipahs are just following. They're just everywhere. It's just guaranteed to happen. And I've been watching more Final Fantasy challenge runs. It really makes me want to try like a ridiculously hard Final Fantasy challenge run. But I don't know what that would be. That would be different from all the other Final Fantasy challenge runs out there, you know? Like the one Seer did where you can only get items in caves, never spend money was the challenge. Which is horrendously difficult. Since you only get like, your only save points are what you find in chests. Means you have to go a very long way without going anywhere. Without saving. And then like that's mostly early game challenge though. Eventually you'd get the heal staff. and all that stuff from Castle of Ordeals, which would make it a lot easier. But I don't know, I've just been thinking about other challenges I could possibly do. Tough ones that aren't, like, too tough to do. I haven't come up with anything too much yet. I've done all the solo challenges in Final Fantasy 1. I've already done them. I could probably do something... I don't even know, like a no armor challenge or something, or no weapons challenge. But those all seem pretty... I mean, I think they're somewhat doable, but it'd still be really hard, obviously. I think the white shirt that you'd get from the cube tower, I can't remember it, casts Evade 2 on your whole party. So they'd basically turn into an evading thing, but that's so late in the game. I know, Rika. I know. Look at that tragic fates counter over there. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I know, Rika. It's ridiculous. But I do love me a good Final Fantasy challenge. I do. I know it's a game I can just keep coming back to. Maybe I should do a rando in it. Randos are fun as well. Or maybe I should do just more Renaissance achievement unlocking. I have fun with that. We'll get an achievement for beating this. And a solo fighter playthrough. I know, Rika. We're gonna get all those achievements today. Silk Song? What is Silk Song? Oh, is that the Hollow Knight sequel? I've never played the first Hollow Knight. Apparently that's one I need to play. I've heard it's exceptionally good. But I've never played that one myself. I think I watched Fast at CC speedrun it. I should start looking... I mean, all the people that I used to stream with are mostly gone now, or streaming other things, or maybe they're just on different schedules or something. I say streaming with the people I basically came in with speedrunning back. God, it has been 10 years. That is a long time, huh? Silk Song. Yeah, that's another one I've wanted to try. But I've also wanted to try Into the Breach. I want to try Battletech one of these days. Yeah, there's so many games. He Is Coming was a really fun game for a little bit there. Triple double, well done, Rika. I wouldn't mind playing it again, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's nothing's gonna replace the XCOM grind, really. But I do like having an every other day kind of thing, or even skip it a couple days if I got something like WOD's Day tomorrow, which I tend to I tend to not play XCOM because a few times I have played XCOM on WOD's Day. Quite a few times. Sometimes I end up getting caught in the game a little bit too much. and I'll forget to pop over to RGL in time. At the moment in our WADS Day grind, we're doing Doom 2 Nightmare without respawns. So the creatures are just exceptionally fast. It's honestly been a lot of fun. It's the hardest I've played, the hardest difficulty of Doom I've played in quite some time. Like, they really made those monsters go super fast. It's scary. And we have to start from pistol start every time that we quit, because you can't just save where we're at and play it cooperatively. But I do be liking it. Oh, oh, oh! I did have me a couple of tasty burgers last night. I don't know, I just always love a tasty burger. Give me that burg. Give me that Give me that burger. Pickles and mayo and cheese and bacon. Yeah, I had a Baconator, but I had pickles. That's a crazy question. What's up, Rufford? Trying to think of, like, it depends. I think thin patty is definitely the one I'd prefer, because you can give it like a little crisp. But if it's a bigger patty, I like it done medium. It depends on the variedness of it, like, and where it's from. Mostly I like a bit thinner, crispier kind of patties. Maybe a couple or like 10 or something. But if we're gonna have big patties, medium, 1 to 2, I think is my best for if we're gonna go thick, depending on the thickness. Like, if we're talking Fuddruckers thickness, I did actually have a double cheeseburger of their big Fuddrucker burger once. God, I'm trying to remember. I don't know if anybody's seen that Fuddruckers, like, 2-pound burger or something, but I did have a double patty of that once. That's a little more wild. I do like a little bit better of a meat ratio than bread ratio, period, which is why I tend to get doubles and triple cheeseburgers. The Vegas place for, oh yeah, the Heart Attack Grill. Didn't partake. Get your meal for free if you're over a certain weight or something like that. Which I could probably fit if I wanted to. There were strippers to visit, fair enough. Do love me a tasty burger, though. I kind of want a burger now. But I had burger yesterday. I think we're going to have chicken tonight. We'll see. We shall see. I'm not sure if it's going to be on anything. I might just make like a barbecue chicken or something with a side of like taters and greens. You hate bread at this point? Fair. Sorry, I had to answer a question. Somebody asked, who is Nazir? And I had to answer that question. Hey, there's another triple-double. Let's go, baby. Bad at bread? You mean like making bread or something? Or just having tastes in bread? Potato buns are delicious. Brioche buns are delicious. Many bread types that are tasty with a burg. Oh, another triple-double. Oh, sandwiches in general? Hell yeah, I mean, there's your white bread, but you got your sourdoughs and your pumpernickels and it's almost straight. And things along that line that can be tasty. You can also just have deli meat in a potato bun. Thinking about regular sandwiches. No rule against it. Unless Bo rules against it. I mean, that's just what happens, Bo. You have been deemed the chosen for the Bread Olympics. Chosen. Let's see. No, not quite. There's a straight. Lots of hamburger questions. But it's a burrito, a sandwich. I really don't know. I'd never think too hard on these like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a burrito a sandwich? Like, what makes the definition of it? Because I don't know exactly what the definition of a sandwich would be. I think it's just, like, you got your filling in the middle, and then you got your bread on each side or something like that. And, like, does it come down to, if you wrap something, is that a sandwich? I mean, I guess it could be, but it's good to have definitions for each separate thing. Like, a wrap is a wrap. A burrito is kind of more like a wrap. But a wrap could be a sandwich. But a burrito is more specific to having, like, certain kinds of filling. And, in a hot dog, genealogy is sandwich. And a hot dog is, like, similarly shaped with the bread on each side, but it does cover one of the sides. Does it become a sandwich? I think it's still just a wrap, because you got the one side still plugged. Like, if you take our two sides opened, broken the hot dog bun. I mean, yeah, there are definitely times I've broken the hot dog bun. And I always hate it because the hot dog ends up falling out. But I've gotten better about it. But it's all kind of similarly, just kind of named appropriately to differentiate these said sandwich or possibly sandwiches, question mark. Like, who really knows? No one's ever really gone. It's like, is the ocean soup? And I say no, like, because I feel like you need intention to make soup. You can't just name the ocean soup. Just because it's a large thing of water that has a bunch of things in it. Might just be a taco or a torta. Hey, there's another straight, Rika. Very nice, 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 nice. You ought to know by now. It is salty, naturally. That is true. Primordial soup. But there's no intention to cook the ocean and then eat it. I feel like that's the important part of making it an actual food item. Like, there has to be the intention of, like, making said food. Ramen can be a soup. Depends on the kind of ramen you're doing. Like, you don't need a bowl full of water to make ramen. You can just have the noodles. And spice the noodles and put a very little water in there, and so the noodles absorb it all and you just have noodles. Plenty of creatures eat in the ocean. They don't eat the ocean. I guess they could drink it because they live there. But is that drinking? That's just breathing for them. And again, I would suppose that most creatures do not prepare meals like a soup. They just eat. They forage. Similar to how, like, would you eat berries on a bush and call that a salad? That's not a salad. You're just eating berries off of a bush in the wild. That's not a prepared meal. There has to be intention. And as far as I know, no animals other than humans have an intention of preparing meals. They kind of just eat to survive. Yeah, I like lettuce on a burger. I don't like it to outweigh much, but I do like a decent amount of lettuce on the burger. There's a nice crisp to it. Nice crisp. I think they're just foraging and keeping food. I don't think they're preparing specifically, Bo. It's like their survival instinct. There's no process of them adding different ingredients into something just so they can, like, have everybody come to the dinner table and eat. What's up? Mabada habada gabda gabda mabada habada goblin. Been goblin. Last roll, Rika. It's been kind of a quiet day, Rika. And that's okay. Alright, quiet day for Rika today. But hey, 200 more fates in. We'll hit 38,000 most likely tomorrow. We shall see. But until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can get it yourself at socksmadepeoplesexy.net or .itch.io. Hey, I'm going to become bigger again. Look at me over here. Hi, everybody. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that very much. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, and remember...